installing. So this week it's all about power to the plot. Now I haven't got all the solar panel and all the solar charge controller and all this and that to install it yet, because it's at home. But I got it all for Christmas, everything I need. I thought I just need, it's a need, it's not a want. I need a new workbench. So I built this one, and the slats are out of scaffolding boards. And that cord there is for the Bosch pump. So as soon as me and Dad get down here, we are going to start to install the solar plot system. I'll talk you through of what everything is when I get it down here. So here I am, I'm back with all the stuff, and let's give you a little show of what you would need as well for some light switches and stuff in your shed. So first of all, the main thing, which is of course the solar panel. That's a 12 volt 25 watt solar panel, which is going to be stuck on my roof. And then the two cables from that, which is the positive and negative, which runs into this, and these luckily are just clip ones. But you most likely will have to feed them through, if that makes sense. And then from that, these two cables, which will then lead to the battery. And here I've got a 12.8 volt 30 amp hour battery. The plan is to keep adding batteries to it, because if I do it as little and often, the price range will be a lot cheaper. So of course, as soon as I do that, this lights up, and the battery's half full, which means it's half full battery. And then on the lights, which is a 12 volt light, they've all got to be 12 volt lights. I'm going to have 3 of these stuck on my beams like this, all connected to one switch, so I can just do a switch and it all comes on. And then I've got a floodlight which is going to go on the outside of the shed, which I'll also show you. That's just some silicone for the roof so it isn't leaking. This is, you will need some 12 volt cable. This is 12 volt doorbell cable actually that we just had in the garage. A chisel so we can do the notches for the control panel. Dad just passed me this, we'll find out what this does in the thing together. And then all my switches, I wanted to have one control panel so I can just do what I want. That looks a bit confusing to me, but luckily we've got Dad down here. He's a general builder, and you hopefully I won't blow the shed up.
No.
Right.
One's further over, yeah?
Yeah.
So we want to angle it slightly around a bit over here, did you say?
Yeah.
I'll
do that.
Just get them started for now.
Painful screwing from your roof.
And then we'll put the silicone underneath.
Right.
We'll put a washer underneath as well to help it squash.
Yeah. Right, so we've got both cables coming through, one for the solar panel and the other one goes for the Bosch pump.
It's just more on the slit.
Right. Could you do it over 2 slats?
I'd have to do it over 2, yeah.
Yeah.
This will be the tricky bit.
All the extra work because I want them hidden, eh? All the cables hidden. I want them seen. Oh, because the battery thing does. What's it flipping? Right, so far we've got the solar panel cable coming in up through here, which is going into the solar charge controller, and then them two grey wires are going down through the panelling down into the battery, which is charging up, and then Dad is just wiring it up for the control switch, which will fit nicely in there, and we're about to do the lights in a minute. No. There we go, that's really right. Ground reveal. Ooh. Come out and show. Bright, aren't they?
Do the outside.
Do the outside one as well. That's the solar powered shed for you. Now the reason the panel is angled this way is because the sun rises over there and obviously sets there. So by having it this way, it can get all day long. Right, let's get down safely. Anyways, that's all the shed kitted out. Thank you so much for your support this year. I'll have a proper talk next week with you, and have an amazing new year, and I'll see you next time. Bye bye.